pleasant morning, everyone. We are here to present our interview with a business owner from our community.
The goal of this interview is to learn more about the background of the business, the challenges that the owner faced, and also the lessons that we can learn from their experiences.
We will also ask some questions like how they handle some difficulties, how they manage their time, and define success in their business.
To start, here is the background of the business and our interview with the owner.
Hi, I am Miguel Mariguez Guerra, and honestly, I took a Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. With regards to Alice Lugawan, though I am not the owner of it, but I am the daughter-in-law of the owner of the Alice Lugawan food business. Actually, they started the business 12 years ago, and it is as stronger as before. They chose that kind of business because that was the owner's passion. She loves cooking and actually she loves engaging with people. So that's the reason why he chose to start up a food business. And actually the challenges that they face in early stage of the business is before they said that it is hard to solve. For example, they pick up a 10 pieces of lumpia, and then it is hard to sell those 10 pieces before. But right now, they can even sell 50 pieces, 60 pieces during ordinary days. However, it is different on weekends. Actually, there are some days that it is not as profitable as the other days, especially during weekdays before. Actually, it's a matter of making up strategies such as maximizing what is the quantity of the food that you're going to prepare during that day, during low days, and it's a matter of voluming the amount of the quantity that you're going to produce during the strength days, during the profitable days rather. For me, success isn't about earning much per day, but it is rather staying in the business for quite long, because there are many business that didn't stay as long as like 12 years because yes, they earn a lot every day. However, they didn't manage to stay long at the business because of the strategies that they use. Because for some people, it is important to earn more per day, and they didn't think about how they can be able to surpass or to make it long staying in the industry. Actually, as per knowing the owner, actually, he has the specific time a lot on engaging with the families. She have an ample amount of time engaging with church activities, and sometimes that is allotted in the food business. So for me, it is balanced. She was able to enjoy bonding with the family. She was able to go to church activities, and she was able to perform it all the time. So for me, the characteristic as an Anthrop student before and as an Anthrop graduate, for me, the characteristic of a good business owner is being able to deal with the different types of people. It is not about you're a good cook, you can cook fast. It's not about that. It is about engaging with the different types of people, because actually it is dealing with people is also a factor of providing service. It is also a factor of engaging with people that can be able to help boost your business. For example, like us, We didn't promote to social media. We didn't post in the Facebook ads. However, we were able to known by the different barangays and by the different peoples. It is because of the word of mouth. It is because we have a good relationship with the customers. So that's the reason why they promote the business. Because honestly, I think if you are not good and engaging people, the hands, nobody will patronize you, nobody will support your business because you're not a good person. This is personally what I think. Actually, for me, I think the challenging one is during the pandemic. Because actually, some people didn't go outside and known the budget is limited. So that's the reason why during that days, business is not so profitable. However, we were able to adjust on it. So, yes, we still earn even that season. Because anyway, food is a necessity. Honestly, there is no fallbacks yet. It is just we also try to introduce different types of food, different varieties. However, we still calculate how many items are we gonna provide in that introductory food. However, I think still that is not a fallback because even though those foods are not patronized by other people because that is not their thing, but also we still earn. Even though they didn't patronize it or they didn't like that because that was not part of their needs, that was not part of their taste, still we were able to earn. And it's just that if you already know that you only earn small amount, then we stop it. It is because personally for 12 years we already know what the needs of the people, what do they like, so we just focus on their wants, on the typical and the regular items that I usually order. Of course, I would always recommend to people to open their own business because actually and honestly, you can't be a millionaire working in a regular days, working at the office. It's just that you can be able to earn. You can be more stable in life if you're gonna put a business. Because actually in business there is money. Though in regular work there is money, but in business you have your own time. You can do what you love. You can do your passion. And also there's a flexible time in business. So business is more enjoyable, especially when you're doing what you love. And especially you have your own time. You can manage your own time. You can do whatever you want. Because during irregular days, there are times that you have to meet the deadlines, you have to do that, you have to do this. However, if you have your own business, you can be able to do things that you really love. You can adjust everything. Because honestly, for me as an entrepreneur student, that business is really more enjoyable than working 8 hours in an office. That's all. Thank you.
That ends of our interview. Through this, we can learn that running a business is not that easy. It requires patience, hard work, and dedication.
We also learned that challenges and trials are also part in the journey, but they help the business owner grow and improve.
This advice shared in this interview can inspire and guide the people who want to start their own businesses in the future.
Thank you for listening. We hope that you learned something valuable from our interview.